Hello, 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 and welcome to day 3 of our virtual writing retreat. Hope everyone is doing well. How's everybody doing? Hey, Michelle, how's it going? Oh, I do need to, hold on 2 seconds, guys. Let's see if I can darken up that background there for myself to see. Everyone, can't wait to get started, definitely. Which one is that? That is this one. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to quickly see if I can adjust something, if I can figure out which one it is. That is a good question. No, it's just the chat. Oh, this one. That would be the one I need to. I'm going to just add a quick filter here. I'm going to make oh, maybe I don't know how to do this, guys. No. Helps a little. Never played with that one before, so I'm not 100% sure if I got it right, but I can see it better, so it's all good. Jenna, so Renee, hello. Just spent 30 minutes trying to create a reel to no avail. Is this a TikTok thing? What's a reel, guys? Fill me in. Jenna, hello all. Feeling refreshed since the last stream and ready to cross 80K by the end of tonight. Ooh, you're so close. Happy sprinting and hope you feel well. Thank you. I hope everyone is feeling well today and has great energy. Elaine, hi all, ready to dive into chapter 2 and get it done this session. Let's do this. Renee, kind of like a TikTok, but for Instagram. Okay. Hey, I'll get there. I keep saying I'm going to do something on TikTok, but I haven't done it yet. My mind has troubles wrapping around anything being that short being useful. This from the person who did a 30-day character challenge that each video was about 2 minutes long, but maybe I should have put it over there. I don't think it was a good fit for YouTube, but the information is there. So if you guys are doing character work, head on, check those videos out. They are great content. I just think I put them on the wrong place. I think maybe I should have done TikTok or Instagram or someplace where the shorter videos are more appreciated. Clara, hello. I need to get another 1100 out onto the page. My heroine is being chased by aliens. Oh, love it. Inka, hello everyone. Ready to hit my final retreat goal. And your goal is? What are you trying to get done, Inka? My goal of today is, actually I did something last night, guys. If you were on Angela's, I have Plotter. I have Plotter on my computer. I have Plotter on my laptop. Don't mind it on my Windows system because I have a nice big monitor. I hate it on my MacBook because it's only a 13-inch screen and I find it way too small to work with it. But they do it on iPad as well, and it's been actually designed for iPad, and I think I might have found a sweet spot. It's actually beautifully set up, and I'm kind of loving it. And since I already have a license, I figured why not give it a try. And it is actually really well designed and laid out and really user-friendly. So I think I finally found a place where I can move away from the index cards, the paper ones, and do a digital version instead of always having the index cards somewhere else. Louise, final read through before I upload this book. Ooh, oh, that's exciting. Do we have a title? Where are you uploading it? Is it an Amazon exclusive? Where are you putting it? Inca, 12K overall plus 100 pages of edits. That's amazing. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's, for anyone that is new, we do things a little differently around here. We do sort of have a 5-minute break. It's probably more like 7 minutes or so. But we do a 2-minute micro sprint plan in between just before each sprint, to give ourselves a mini plan of what we're going to do in just that 25 minutes. So we stay super focused on moving our novels forward, our stories forward, and not get so lost in the big picture stuff that can often overwhelm and drown us. Facebook user, it's Estelle. Hi everyone. Haven't had a chance to join until now. Going to do some editing. Oh, excellent. Okay. Estelle, if you go into the description on Facebook there of that post, there is a permission for Restream. So it'll show your name and on the screen if you want to do that. Kate, hello. My brain is focused on nothing but a video edit, but I need to handle chapter 39 revisions today. Well, you're in a good place. Louise, Amazon KU, and called The Protective Earl, book 2 in a series. Sweet. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's Estelle again. Okay. Yeah, I edit as I go. I read everything. That's fine, guys. Okay, guys. Let's take care of little business stuff here. We have one more session after this for our day 3. Angela will be on tonight to finish out the sprints. You have 4 sprints with me and 4 sprints with her, and that will finish out our day 3. So if you have the energy, hopefully you hang out for her too. As well, I will be back on Saturday. Back to the normal time slot of the 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, so come and join me. And of course, I'll see you guys throughout the week on Lisa's and Ree's and Angela's, etc., etc., etc. Right? And Melissa's, and did I miss anyone? Probably Diane's. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. So what you're looking to do is use the prompt in this first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending if you've done writing today. And you're trying to reveal what you're going to write down, what you're trying to reveal about your character plotter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, or not do. Sometimes temptation, right? What they're trying to prove or prevent. You're trying to write out your action steps of what you need and the resources you're going to need to do that. Okay, guys? So in the next sprint, I already hung out with Lisa today, so I'm going to use it in the next sprint. Okay, guys, let's do this. 2-minute timer going up. Okay, so what is your plan, guys? Louise, in the sprint, I will read chapter 1 of this book and make any necessary changes. Michelle, my original goal for today was 2,500 words, but during Lisa's sprint, I blew my goal out of the water, 1,500 words, so my new revised goal is 4K words for the day. Nicely done. Jenna, very nicely done. Jenna, in the first sprint, I will finish this current chapter, hoping fingers of fury. What? Fingers of fury let me hit over 1K for the first time since Friday, but willing to accept. What does that say? Realism. Realism. I love it. Jenna, Michelle. Me too. Let's do this. You guys have it. Michelle, yay. Jenna, I'm with you. Let's do it. Elaine, write at least 500 words and cover the first plot point of each chapter. Sweet. I may tweak this a little bit better here. Before I get started, just to make sure that normally I try to pick a background that's dark enough to kind of do this, but hey, I'm learning. Plus, I mean, how pretty is this, guys? I mean, look at this background. I mean, I just want to be better. Can I go buy a ticket and go to Thailand? Be okay, right? Hey Rebecca, hello. Just getting here, so I'll probably just make a plan for the next chapter during this sprint. Just do the 2-minute micro sprint plan. That way you can harness most of the 25 minutes and just figure out what it is you need to do that you're trying to reveal or get on the page. Ray, hello, rereading and jumping back into my story after months off. Well, glad to hear you're back at it. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our first sprint. Around here, we start strong and we finish strong. So let's start this off with a bang. Take the micro sprint plan that you just created and let's get that on the page. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? Welcome, Raina. Welcome, Justin. How's everyone doing? Exotic Expression dropped in just for a moment to say hi. Wish us all well, which is very cool. And Samara, if you haven't already done so, I don't know if you saw that I wrote up there. There is a permissions for Restream in the description for Facebook there. If you go onto that and give permission, then your name will appear on the names video screen. Hey Leslie Ann, how's it going? Okay guys. Well, I don't know if it's a limitation on the iPad, but I tried to I have it on my little keyboard one. But yeah, switching between the two is not going to be fun. So I'm going to keep just doing the 2-finger typing, which is okay. It's fine. Allows my brain to think a little more. Let's see here. So Elaine, 607 words. Yay. Yes, definitely. Michelle, 638 words. Yay. And my cat got off my lap. So now I can go at least get something for late lunch. I love it. I love how our fur babies dictate our lives. And how are you doing? I got 290 words, most words I've written this month. Well, you are in the right place to get words. Rebecca wrote 230, nicely done. Rachel, no words, but reread a few chapters and made some notes. That's where you are in the process, so perfect. Okay guys, let's dive into our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. Let's get this up here. There, get a fresh page up. Jenna, 875 words, and already leaving in purposeful plot holes and breadcrumbs for books 4 and 5, end of the series. Oh, smart, very nice. Inca, 241 words. I got distracted by what hubby was watching on TV. Raina, no writing today, but I am going through Publish and Thrive Module 2. Perfect, that's good. I have not looked at it this time round. I think I want to focus on this first, and then I will worry about Publish and Thrive. I tried last time to just look at some of the new videos, and I got myself very distracted by watching some of the old ones. And I'm like, no, I am not doing that to myself this time. Focus on the revisions. The writing is important. Gotta get that done. Kate started adding some Terrier for 39, 100 words. Finally closed out Premiere Pro. What is Premiere Pro? Is that new writing software or something? I don't know that one. Justin did my usual 300. You know, guys, it's every word you get here, every scene idea you get, every edit you get done, it's progress on your writing. So be kind to yourselves. 300 words is a nice steady pace. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's better than 0. Be kind. We are mean to ourselves. We are meaner to ourselves than we will ever be to any other human being. Kate, all good. Adobe Premiere Pro is video editing software. Yes, I think that's... My brain was going there, but I was like, hold on, I know it. Which one is it? I've been glued to it all morning and afternoon. Interesting. Adobe products tend to have quite the learning curve. How are you doing on it? Are you new to it, or have you been using it for a while? I have some very light editing software, and I hate to say it kicks my butt. Another skill that I am learning and taking on. That's all it is. I will get better at it. I just have to, use it. I will openly admit that video editing is not my sweet spot, and it terrifies me. Okay guys, let's dive into our 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you're trying to reveal, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, what you are the ways you are setting yourself up for success, and the things that you're going to do to make sure that you are not distracted during the 25 minutes that are going to keep you focused. Kate, oh yeah, big learning curve. I've been using it for a few months and still searching up tutorials all the time, but it's amazing for customization. That I have heard. I started with Filmora, honestly Adobe. Louise, I will read and edit chapter 2 and start on chapter 3. Okay guys, let's dive into that 2-minute microsprint plan. What you're revealing, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page. Okay guys, in the next sprint I will Okay, what did you come up with, guys? Let's see. First, let's finish this one. Kate. Oh, I sent my hubby to bed. That'll stop the distractions. I love it, Inca. Kate, Adobe software is so detailed, but I can do so good. So much more with it. Filmora was easier to learn, but I got frustrated with limited functionality. And I think that's the part with it with me, is I have such a simple program that when I think, oh, you could do this in video editing, not that one. In the next sprint, I'm continuing this interiority chunk to add some depth to contentious conversation. I've lain my plan, write another 500 at least, meet the mentor. Sweet. Jenna, in the next sprint, I will start the next chapter and shoot for another 800 to 1,000 words. You've got this. Clara, 711 words. Woo! Definitely. Jenna writes romance. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. Rebecca, I will have the male main character learn that the female main character has a special power, and I need to convey how much the whole situation scares him. Love, love. Raina, I am on lesson 13, Publish and Thrive. Publishing to co-op. That actually is a good video, if I remember correctly. That was actually a good one. Katie, hello, just popping in. In the next sprint, I'll be jumping back into my work in progress. Nicely done. Okay. I need to figure out how I need to get this main, so in those first big reveals that will set really the inciting incident. I have to get this card right, because this is the one that's going to get her to risk her happy little life. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our second sprint. And then when we come back from the break, we'll do another round of this or that. Justin, my plan is always continue writing, researching as the need arises. Samara, in my next sprint, I'll be working in my Notions Wiki Series Bible Book 1 area. Wiki or Notions, or is it somehow together? I thought those were two separate things. Sure. Alright, okay guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes on the clock, and let's write. Good luck, guys. Hmm. So how did you guys do? I got quite a few more cards done, scene cards, and I like how things are coming together. I think that they are starting to trying to make sure that each card I focus in on there being some kind of conflict on it. Or before I just kind of wrote whatever felt like it would move the story forward, but not necessarily why. Welcome, Jordan. Jenna, 607 words, nicely done. Michelle, 553, sweet. Sorry for all the bots, guys. Oh, you're just not going. You know what? I'm just gonna lay that one because I can't get it. Keep scrolling up on me. Jules, nice. Yeah, to Jenna, yes, definitely a good word count. The other Jenna, 729 with some minor revisions. Elaine, 583. Michelle, congrats, Jenna. Katie, I'm making so many changes to scene order as the story comes together. There's so much to do, but all these changes are making it such a richer story, so it'll be worth it. I hear you. That's exactly where I am. I'm trying to really dig in, and because there's a few scenes I had before that were just, she wouldn't do that, or why wouldn't she just walk away, or like it's nothing was really holding her there. Now she knows what she wants, and now she's pursuing it. It's not happening to her. Jules, 586. I am going to break. Oops. Doing bad things to my iPad. Going to break 600 for this one. Awesome. So where are we going here? Right at 202 pages of notes and 6 minutes left to lesson 13 video. Yay, beautiful. Jenna, epic job to Michelle. I love it. I love you guys being cheerleaders for each other. It's wonderful. Inca, 519 words, closing on a 4K for the day. Woo! I want you to do it on mine so I can give you fireworks. Louise, nearly finished chapter 3 and 227 words. Hit my quota for the day. Raina, wow, Inca, that is amazing. Definitely. Kate, 200 words on the dot. Sweet and fun. Jenna to Inca, welcome to the 4K Club. Nice. Okay, guys. We are going to dive into our 2-minute micro sprint plan, and we are also going to do another round of this or that. So I'll get that ready. All right. So maybe you can incorporate the two. So let's do our 2-minute micro sprint plan, and we'll get that down, and then I'll give you guys this or that question, and then you can answer them together. Okay, guys, so what you're trying to reveal, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page. Get them out of here and onto the paper, guys, or onto the screen. What you need for resources and what action steps you're going to take to get there. Okay, guys, in the next sprint, I will guys get around to sharing your plan. Few words written, but more notes taken. Jenna, all of you lovelies are wonderful. Thank you for hosting these events. You're welcome. Jenna, in the next sprint, I will finish this chapter that now doesn't want to end and shoot for another 800 plus words. Less than 2K to go by the end of the night. You are so close. Katie, in the next sprint, I will add an investigation into the actual murder that ends with a dead end, because it is. She never looks into him until the very end, which makes him stand out as he always tries. Whoops. Okay. So the next round of this or that. When brainstorming your plot, notebook or index cards, which one helps you build a plot faster? Well, you guys answer that. I will keep reading. Kate, the sprints project is wrapping up the interior chunk and moving into setting the scene for the tense conversation. Nice. Lane, my plan, another 500 words. Set up to find the first body. Ooh. Reina, I will be finishing off my video and start on my planning for the week. Beautiful. So, okay, this or that, notebook or index cards. Which one helps you to build a plot faster? Jordan, rewrite my most recent chapter. Right. That is what my hope is, that once I get through this read, the second draft re-outline, and then I get to the edits, I will be able to take from the scenes that I have that I know will work within this second draft. And then I will actually be able to get everything else written, and it will just move swiftly. Jenna, this or that. I think my years of academic writing have ruined me on using a typical bulleted point style outline on notebook paper. Interesting. Elaine, index cards, but digital cards. Yeah, I was going to say their digital option is always there, guys. I'm loving my iPad. Jordan, notebook. Katie, this or that, notebook to start, then index cards. Interesting. Inca, I use the index cards corkboard feature and Scrivener for basic plot outline. Then I make a table in Notion with more detail. Nice. I like that. Little shout out to Rhiannon for her love of Plotter. I'm, like I said previously, not so in love with it, but on my iPad, I'm giving it a big thumbs up. Okay, guys. Who is ready for our... Oh, actually, you know what? We're at the midpoint, guys, so a little bit of housekeeping. If you have not gotten out of your chair to stretch for a bit, I highly recommend standing up and stretching and moving around a little bit. If you've drank nothing but tea or coffee, or caffeinated pop, some water is a good thing. Have a little bit of that and rehydrate your body. I'm going to take a wee break, but I'll get you guys started first because I left my water upstairs and I need a drink. Jules, same to Inca for Scrivener. Their corkboard is brilliant for working things out. Nice. Okay, guys, let's dive into our next sprint. This is going to be our third one. So take your 2-minute micro sprint plan, take your action steps, and let's get them on the page. I'll get you guys started, and then I'll be back to join you to finish out the sprint. Okay, 25 minutes, guys. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did you guys do? A few more cards done. One of them I think I rewrote it about 3 times trying to get the right feel for how I wanted the dialogue to go on that particular scene. That reveals just enough, but not too much betrayal. It's just a little bit. Just a sense that it's something that she may not have been fully aware of. That kind of feel. So Louise had to head out. Mary's loving the music. I was loving the sharing there of the ideas there for the corkboard and scrivener and notion and all the things. I love this. I love the energy of this group. Louise had to head out, so hopefully she can come back and join us for Angela sprints later. Let's see, what else do we have? Jules, yes. Yeah, 613 broke with the 600 buried. Nicely done. Kate, 223 that time. Slow but steady progress and more words than I had before. That's true. That's true. Jordan, 629. Elaine, 545. And I'm just about done with the chapter. Need to take a break now, I think. Okay, come on back and join us if you can. We are heading into our last sprint, but it's going to be 5 minutes, and we still have some of our other things that we do first. So take a brief break and come and join us to finish out. If not, we'll see you tonight for Angela's. Let's see, Michelle, 450 and 10 minutes spent researching. That's okay. That's a nice balance. Juliet, I joined for the last one. Got a scene edited. Only 76 more pages to go. I will finish this tonight. Sweet. Inca, 557 this time. Woo, doing great, doing awesome. Alexis wrote 400 words and made tea. That sounds lovely. Reina, video 13 finished and almost finished my weekly review. Nice. Planning? What's planning? I will say I have gotten a bit better at it. Elaine, I'll jump in again if I can, but thank you for the hosting. Really enjoying these sprints. Thank you. I hope you have a great break and I hope that you can come back. If not, we'll see you for Angela's tonight. Alexis, time to put the laundry in the dryer. Love laundry for writing. It's the perfect task. Jenna, 879. Samara, have you finished dinner? So I'm eating while still working in Ocean. Nice. Juliet, oops, didn't realize there was still one more. There is. Okay, guys. What else did I want to throw out there? Oh, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you are new, so you'll be notified when I go live. Also, tap that little like button as well. It always helps us to get suggested to more people, and I love having a nice energized group of writers that want to write. Okay, guys, let's get our final 2-minute micro sprint plan in place. What you're trying to reveal about your character plot or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, what he or she is trying to prove or prevent. Also, this is our last sprint, so let's set it up in such a way that you are also taking into account how you want to finish off the sprint, so you are setting yourself up for success the next time you pick up your writing. If that's tonight with Angela's, excellent. If maybe it might be another week before you can just pick up your writing again. So set yourself up within your action steps that when next time you write, you know where you're going to continue from. Basically get your action steps down, what you're going to do, what you need to, what steps you need to take, and the resources you're going to need to do that. That includes software, printouts, post-it notes, or index cards, or any of those things. Certain pen set of colors, any of these resources that you're going to need to make this easier for you. Your plotting notebook, if you use one, whatever you need to have with you. Okay, guys, let's do this in the next sprint. I will, or if you're planning on stopping after this, in the final sprint, I will, and get all that down on the page so it's there for you to refer to keep you focused on the tasks ahead. in the next sprint. Okay, so what did you come up with? Kate, in this sprint, I'll revise the dialogue this time so my male main character comes off more concerned than abrasive. Nice. Jenna, in the next sprint, I am going to keep going on this new chapter and see how close we get to 80K for this book's draft. How close are you now? You gotta be really close. Kate, this sprint, I'm revising some dialogue so my male main character comes off. Oops. Oh, it did double. Interesting. That is probably Restream doing something funky. That's okay. We can do that. For mine, I am setting myself up that she is going to reveal a piece of information about herself to someone who may or may not end up putting that information out there to the rest of the community or specific members, which may cause a lot more problems than she knows. But at this point, it just seems like an innocent little reveal about her, our family. Jordan, in the next sprint, I am going to reintroduce a character and give motive to her actions from the previous chapter. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm wondering how many cards I'm going to be able to get in this one. Because if I tuck that scene in, then really the next thing will be action steps to get her to go and find this person, which gets very active, which I do like, because so much of the first draft is so reactionary and kind of fails in that regard. What happens because of it is good, but it's not, most of it, she doesn't seek any of it. It just kind of falls into her lap. Or this should be stronger. These will be her mistakes. Inca, my characters need to brainstorm their next move, aka I have no idea what happens next. I love it, Inca. That is so good. I will be HB90 planning for this week. Perfect. Okay, guys, who is ready to dive into our last sprint of this session? Again, Angela will be on at 9 p.m. to finish out our day 3 virtual writing retreat. So I hope everybody has the energy for that. Because last night's session was good and we got a lot done. It was really good. So I hope you guys will join me tonight. I have every intentions of getting my butt in the chair and joining in as well. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Last sprint. As I said at the beginning, we start strong and we finish strong. So take your 2-minute micro sprint plan and let's get it on the page. Okay, guys, let's do this. 25 minutes. Let's put the magic on the page. Let's set ourselves up for success so that the next time we pick up our writing, we can dive right on in and continue making progress, real progress on our novels. Inka, these characters keep me up at night, I tell you. That is so awesome. Okay, guys, let's dive on in. 25 minutes and let's do this. Good luck, guys. Okay, so how did you guys make out? Alexis made it back. Awesome. Wolfpack system. Hello, hello. Anybody working for Resign Boston? Bad for Boston? Good for the story? My hair is being dry and annoying today. So how did you guys make out? What happened? Did you finish strong? Did you set yourselves up to dive on in next time you start writing? Jenna, 913, woo! Which means 23, but whoa, 23 words above 80K if I don't revise anything in the next stream with Angela. Oh, that's amazing! You know what? You're getting fireworks, Jenna! You are awesome! 80K, congrats! Oh, I know you worked so hard to get there. Wonderful! Take a bow. Katie, the story is taking shape. It's getting so much better. Lots of progress in the 3 sprints I was able to get done with you today. That's awesome. Jordan, 650 words. Juliet, 50 more pages to go. Way to go, Jenna. Yes. Wow. Yes. Let's do our dances for her. Happy dances. Raina, 3 goal tasks listed and task block list estimated. Yay! Woo. Awesome. Michelle, yay, Jenna. Yes, Alexis, I hung up wet laundry and added maybe 300 words. That's beautiful. Elaine, awesome work, Jenna. Congrats. I cracked 3K for the day and we'll be back for Angela's stream later today too. Oh, that's awesome. Definitely feeling the flow today. Oh, that's so good. That's good. Wow, Jenna, well done. Oh, thank you. Good job, Jenna. Good job, Jenna, from Jenna. Michelle, 532 words this sprint, 2,173 this sprint, 3,475 today. Total almost to 4K. My goal. Thanks for the sprints. You are so welcome. Inka, 509. Total 5K for the day. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Jenna, thank you all and congrats to everyone on their goals. You've got this. Inka hit my 12K retreat goal. You guys are awesome. More fireworks. More fireworks. Woo! That's all the success. Oh my God, guys. Awesome. Do happy dances. Get out of your chair and move. You have earned it. That is awesome. Amazing stuff, guys. So much progress. Wow, well done, well done, well done. Well done, guys. Such superb, awesome work. Katie, thank you so much for the sprints. See you next time. Definitely, Raina. Wow, your fingertips +2. Definitely. For Jenna, yes. Superb, congratulations. Congrats to Jenna. Awesome. Well done, Inka. Well done all. Yes, well done all. The progress you guys made today just in this session. I can't wait to see what you guys do tonight if you join Angela's. And I can't wait to see the total word count on the Google Doc to see how everyone did. I know it's only one measure of the success, but I know writing with you guys that you guys are making real progress. It's not just a word count. You're actually getting the scenes down that need to be down, and you're building your stories and creating your characters and getting them on the page in the most satisfying way. So well done, guys. Alexis, well done, everyone. And you are so welcome, Alexis. I'm glad you could come back. Great job to everyone from Inka. Jenna, proof these work. My manuscript was at 38K when I started doing sprints with this community in December 2021. Thank you for this community. Congrats, Michelle and Inka and everyone. Awesome. Justin was so occupied right now that I didn't know spring. We had fireworks. We had fireworks twice. It was awesome. Inca, amazing stuff, Jenna. Woohoo! Okay, guys. I gotta get out of here because I need a wee break, and you guys need a wee break before Angela's here. And she's on in an hour and a half. She starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. So go and find hers. And you are so welcome, Jordan. I will be back officially for my next live on Saturday in the regular time slot of 8 to 10 p.m. So come and join me and we will get more words done. Raina, oh, you are so welcome. It's amazing how much can be done in this community. I know, right? Kate, oh, wow, totally lost track of time. Thanks for Spence. You are so welcome. Okay, guys, I am out of here. You have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you on Angela's, you have an amazing week. I hope the writing keeps going for you. And I will see you next weekend for more words. Okay, guys, have a great night, and I will see you soon.